Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to part 2 of my Game of Thrones Season 8 improvement videos. Today I'm going to be discussing the ideas that might just stand a chance at improving Episode 4. If you haven't already, go check out part 1 where I cover the dumpster fire known as Episode 3. Now, there's a lot of small things about this episode that bother me, but I'm going to try to stick with the most prominent issues. Up first is, yet again, the vegetable formerly known as Bran. So what's our goal with Bran again? Oh, that's right. Make him useful. In this case, during the meeting where everyone is planning their next strategic move. How about instead of sitting there quietly, he offers up some valuable information, such as, oh, I don't know, maybe the fact that Cercei and the Iron Fleet possess weapons that can take out a friggin' dragon. And the fact that the Iron Fleet is sailing towards Dragonstone. So, maybe be on the lookout for that. Change number 2. Instead of it being Jon who blabs his secret to his sisters, it probably should have been Sam. If you think about it, it was already well established that Sam was as giddy as a schoolgirl at the thought of Jon kicking Dany to the curb and taking the throne for himself. And it probably would have played out relatively the same minus that detail. Sansa and Arya would have then proceeded to question Jon directly about it. This would match up with Jon's dialogue and assurances that he makes towards Dany rather than contradict them as it originally did in the episode. Alright, change number 3. This one is so friggin' pointless and dumb, I almost feel ashamed of even bringing it up. Bronn. How did he even get past the guards? Why didn't they just order a guard to kill him right after he left the room? Why is he being such a dick all of a sudden? What do you say we just scrub this whole embarrassment from the record and call it a day? Alright, on to the big one. You know what I'm talking about. Yep, the auto-aim scorpion that takes out Rhaegal. Alright, so how about we just rearrange the scene a little bit? Make it so that Dany sees the Iron Fleet, they shoot at her, they miss initially, but then they're able to hit Rhaegal as Dany flies towards them. Largely being due to the injuries Rhaegal took during the battle at Winterfell and the fact that Dany underestimates the power of the Scorpions. A YouTube channel by the name of Random Videos actually did a really great edit of the original scene to make it look just like that. Check it out using the link in the description. Change number 5. Jon needs to pet the good boy. Sure, we got this in episode 6, but why not here? I think this is pretty much a universally agreed upon point. Alright, for number 6, I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore the super obvious stuff, like the fact that the Iron Fleet was all like, oh hey, I guess we had enough winning for today, let's just peace on out of here and leave the whole rest of the army intact when we could just wipe them out anyway. So number 6, why is only Missandei captured? How does Cercei and Euron even know who she is? At the very least, you could throw in a couple red shirts to make it look like it's somewhat of a circumstantial prisoner capture. Alright, number 7. This time let's have Jaime ride off with the clear intent to kill Cercei. Seriously, why the hell would he ride off with the intent to go fuck her again? His entire character arc says otherwise. Now, it's entirely possible his motives may change when he sees her face to face, but at least give the man the benefit of the doubt that his intentions were to kill her. Come on! Alright, on to the final one, change number 8, Missandei's death. So this kind of just builds directly off number 6. Like, seriously, why is she so friggin' special? I mean, I get that she's Dany's best friend and everything, but at least put a few random other captured soldiers on either side of her to be executed at the same time. Kind of make this make a little bit more sense. Don't make it seem like such a plainly obvious plot point that's just shoved in there to further the plot. Like, it's not natural at all. Come on. And hey, would you look at that? Only 8 changes this time. There were 9 changes in episode 3, so no matter what, still better than episode 3. But hey, don't worry, there's always episode 5. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.